All right, York Carolina taking a field trip down the street here in downtown Greenville to the Christopher Park Gallery. We're here with Betty Burkowski. She's the owner, and we love art here in Greenville. And you bring such a unique folk style to the art scene here. First of all, tell us about the Christopher Park Gallery.
Well, I've been here now over 20 years and focusing on folk art, Southern folk art, which would be Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. That's kind of where my emphasis is. And I like to go and meet with the people. And so all of the pottery in here I've got it directly from the person who made it.
And that's important to you, and it's important to a lot of artists to be able to do that and to tell that story. What describes your aesthetic? Like we hear Chicken Man and Chicken Man art. What does all that mean?
Well, that was an accident. Okay, so there is a Chicken Man, and he is in South Carolina. He's kind of like a iconic folk artist. He sets up by the side of the road. He does. There's two teams: the palmetto tree and a dancing chicken. And when I named the gallery, it was just based on a logo that I had, which was a Chicken Man. And then people kept saying, "Well, they got Chicken Man art in here," and I didn't. So I had to find out who Chicken Man was. And he's Ernest Lee, Columbia, South Carolina, and I've got a large selection of his work here as well.
And that's fantastic. And I love this because we have a lot of galleries around here, but this one you get to exude a lot more personality. You get to see these pieces really come to life, telling the story of the places where they were made, or a little bit about the artist, which is really cool. Someone coming in the door, what do you want them to experience from the Christopher Park Gallery?
I just want them to feel happy. There's nothing in here that requires deep thought. So I think that when you come home from work or you come home from school or whatever, that when you enter the place where you live, you need to feel like there's like arms coming out and hugging you and welcoming you home. And you don't want to think about deep stuff. So everything that I have is colorful, it's bright, it's simple. I don't have blood or anything like that. Or some of the folk art does. You know, it does have that. Mine is just all happy.
Awesome. And if someone coming here, they obviously can buy items, maybe looking for a very specific thing, you'll help them find that as well?
I will, yes. A lot of the artists will, if there's a certain thing that a customer might be looking for, whether it be a glaze color or a posture, then some of the artists will do that for them.
Awesome. And hours, when are you open for people to come and check out?
Sadly, after COVID, it's Friday and Saturday. We like to say by chance or by appointment. Most of the things that are in this particular gallery I sell online. So it's an accident when people happen to come in and see it, because it's more tourists that come and see me. People who collect this sort of art know where I am and know how to get in touch with me, and that's when I'm open. I have a window location, which is on 630 South Main, and that's open 6 days a week.
Awesome. Thank you for that information and for having us in today. And so, you know, Mother's Day, Father's Day, all coming up, and it's great to be able to have these items.
Yes.
A great gift for people that love art.
Yes, absolutely. You know, and the face jugs are an option for people. There's a lot of people who love them, and it's kind of a love-hate thing with the face jug. I love them because if you know the artist, you can see their faces in most of the face jugs. They just can't help it. It's like a self-portrait in clay.
Right. So if you love art and you love personality, you love collecting, maybe you're interested in starting your own collection, I'm sure Betty would love to talk to you about that.
Absolutely.
And help you on the way. We'll put all the information about the Christopher Park Gallery at our website, yorkcarolina.tv.